Okay. What's up? What's up? Nice podcast yesterday. Thank you. Bom dia. Is there a prize money? No money. No money at all. Only suffering. What's up, guys? Hello, hello. Well, today I got a lot of the shit done. I did a lot of updates. I only have Glacier to do. It's halfway done. I'm gonna try out the new Primalist guide, but I can't eat Imagine the Monos as fast as Tornado. I mean, eventually, Earthquake is gonna do more damage than on all of these guides. Like, we're talking crazy DPS, which, by the way, I have to change some stuff on that guide. I'll do it later, I guess. Okay. Big news. I finished Reflect Shaman. This guide was a fucking nightmare. I don't know why I said I would do it. Because there's like basically a lot of like weird things about the Reflect that I had to research and stuff, and Reflect is weird. There's like different setups and stuff. Like there's the ward setup, the damage setup. I had to test DPS. It's very interesting, to say the least, this build. Very interesting, to say the least. Servers are down, right, actually? I'll show some stuff. Are servers down? It's your starter? Oh no. You really want the fucking chest piece. How much DPS? You're gonna take bosses for like, I mean, with the endgame gear, right? Without going too fancy. If you don't go too fancy. Was testing a bit. I'll show you guys the differences. Actually, it's very interesting. Okay, so this is the stat that matters. Damage dealt to attackers. Okay, so you're gonna see that there's different setups. You have the defensive setup. This is the defensive setup. On the defensive setup, you need to grab this point. Okay, you grab that point. You obviously grab all the duration. I'm missing something. I'm missing a big important point here, actually. 1 second. Okay, that's good. Oh, one more point. Duration. Okay, so in the cold version, basically the advantage of going the cold version is that you get a shit ton of ward, right? So you see, you get a shit ton of ward, and the damage, you know, it's good. You're like reflecting like 200k. Depending on how lucky you get, right? And this is gonna get multiplied by 5 against bosses with the chest piece, and it's gonna hit twice per second. The 2 million real DPS, like the actual without mitigation, 2 million DPS. right? And then you have the troll version, right? We'll have to level it, to be fair, because I'm actually missing a duration point. We're missing a couple points that are pretty important. But whatever. Then you have the regular node, where you use the fucking relic, which gives you bees while on Spriggan form. And basically, let's see if the bees appear. I don't know why they're not appearing. Need to be enemies or something. Oh, okay, it's snapshotted. Never mind. Okay, so now we're gonna get bees. Okay, so now with the bee version, what happens is like the fucking thingy starts like you cast it twice and then the bees die and then the shields go to you. So this is potentially like 30-ish% more damage, but no worth. You see it goes to 270 to 288. You know, we can get 300k if you stay here for long enough. And keep in mind we're missing 1 point here, which is very important, and 1 point here. So I'm gonna go get it just so we get the comparison. And yeah. You're going shield throw? Yeah, it's gonna be good. Shield throw is gonna be good. Okay, build's pretty... I mean, imagine things dying without actually touching us, right? Very hard to imagine. But I'll do a boss just so you guys see. It's 100 corruption anyway, because I didn't have anything on this character. Alright. Look at this beauty, okay? Time to reflect. Okay. I am the one who stands still.
Corruption. The void cleanses all. I am undying.
He has to hit me otherwise. Oh, this is gonna be good. La 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 la.
The altar of oblivion.
Time.
So you finally returned to me, and with a guest. But first, prove yourselves worthy.
You won't have to do it next patch because you have the. You're gonna be able to just walk next patch.
Enough of this. Harbingers.
Okay.
Entertain my dear sister for a moment.
Traveler, don't worry about me.
Oh, Fizz rest.
Such wasted potential.
I'll stand still.
Welcomed you.
Let's see what happens, right? Will it reflect? I don't think it can be reduced. Can it?
You fight for nothing. The void comes.
He's locked in here with me. We're reflecting him. Environmental.
The void hungers. You fight for nothing. See the beauty we were denied. Terra turned her back.
True AFK build.
Embrace so brief.
I'm pretty sure I can actually AFK.
The gods tore our world apart. They deserve their fates.
You say, and this is why you need the chest, this damage on Aberoth is still better than most stuff in YouTube, you know.
We treated the world no better. Death is our legacy. Die!
This is good for us, guys. The pulls don't do damage, right? Where am I clicking? Yeah, so next patch, this is gonna do like, I don't know, like... You're gonna kill it 100 times as fast. Like, he's not gonna do a single ability, I feel. I don't know, where am I clicking?
The world called to Orbis. This is
You don't have plans? Yeah, I think I do, no?
void comes.
Oh. I should have it. I have it on the planner for sure.
You fight for nothing.
Unlucky. I lost points somehow. But yeah, you should have the cleanse. You should have. I think I unspected because I wanted to try the totems. Yeah, that's gonna be the build. It's gonna be pretty broken, and you have the ward version, Scepter and stuff. They're on max roll now. If you wanna check them out. Uber is gonna kill. This build next patch is gonna kill Uber. That was normal, but this same build with the same gear is gonna kill Uber in like 3 minutes. How do you not spam Thorn Shell? Well, you're not gonna have to spam Thorn Shell because you can't just gonna be able to walk with your base reflect damage. It's gonna be enough to just clear, you know. You're just gonna walk. Okay, this is bad. I don't think I have more time. I can play more than one build. Also, why is the music not musicking? The fuck? Okay, sorry. You guys didn't have music all this time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty fried. I did manage to sleep a bit today. I slept from 5 to 11. So I did sleep a bit. Fixed. 1 second. Have to fix something. 1 second, sorry. Found Fume Weaver. One second, someone reported an error in one of the guides, a typo. Sorry. Unfortunately, the guides are not ChatGPT-able. There's nothing ChatGPT can pull off from. Alright, it's fixed now. Oh yeah, back. Tarek is working on the minion leveling today. Yeah, it'll be done. It'll be done by tomorrow. The only guide that I haven't updated yet is fucking Glacier. I have to do Glacier and that's it, I'm done. And then for leveling, I think we're only missing the companions. We have the Necromancer ready, we have all the base classes, and we're adding the other one. How good is this next patch? This what? If you in Abomination, there's also Bone Curse. That much, but you don't take it. What? That fucking guide, man. Let's see. Oh, yep. My bad, Sam. I took the paragraph for the golem because it's the same. Thank you. 24 hours, 20 minutes from now, the guide releases. Thank you very much. Again, guys, we had to giga rush, you know, like almost minimum review, you know, like everyone's working crazy, so I apologize if there's some typos. Okay, it's fixed now, sorry. Oh man, I'm getting uncomfortable. You're doing a great job at doing the lives much better. Okay, now it's time to make my life better. Are we gonna do my starter? I haven't even planned what I'm gonna play. Do you know if you will have offline? Yeah, you can always play offline. You can always play offline. Okay, perfect. If you guys find errors or whatever, feel free to DM me or whatever. I'll fix them when I can. I'll fix the fucking Skull Tyrant stuff. Reliquary Nest, your Skull Tyrant. Oh my god. What? 1 second, my brain is bugging. Can't wait to play Panda. What? Panda? What is panda? Bear? Ah, panda bear, I see, yeah. Oops. La di da di din da di da di don di 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 don da di 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 don. Is it on bear then? Oh my god. I changed the wrong thing. So I got feedback yesterday that Tyrant School was appearing in a guide, and I changed it in the wrong one. I'm retarded. No one has noticed, so shh. You know. we don't talk, guys. Let's see. Both. Yeah, fix some typos. Fucking hell. This is never gonna end. Hey, Lizard, plans to do a non-skill swap version of Avon build? Or you remove skill swapping and the build is really bad? The build doesn't have any skill swapping at the moment in the guide. The guide doesn't include any skill swapping at the moment. I mean, you have to put minions on your bar to summon it. That's just like how it works, you know. You have to do it. Otherwise, you can't play Abomination. You have to put all the minions on your bar, otherwise you don't. It's just by design, you have to do that. Unless you want to use it, you want to have a useless one, right? Then... Like, if you want to play something similar to that, and you don't want to hustle with summoning and all that bullshit, just play Bear. Like I think overall it's just a better build. But Abomination will get more damage out cheaper, but Abomination will pick higher, I think. But Abomination can abuse like a lot of bugs that, and Bear, we don't know if it can abuse any bugs. That makes sense? Okay. Okay, can I do my build now? Life is getting... What am I starting? I'm starting Lich. So... Let's start, I guess. I think I decided into this. No Aura. Or Reblood. We discovered that doesn't do shit. We probably just max area, honestly. Need to decide. The recast doesn't work. The recast doesn't work. 5. I think crit chance works. Okay, that's good. Let's see if I like the order. Definitely not. The reclass, but I don't give a fuck. We want the damage though, so we put 1 point there. Go here. I am Intentionally suffering, yes. We got the flat crit. Okay, that's good. I was going to rush my shots. Yeah, this is a pretty normal Aberoth. Like for leveling, I'm gonna go slowly. For leveling, I have to come up with what passives I do in what order and everything too, because I don't know yet. Because for example, I don't think I grabbed this early, you know? Sounds bad, no? Or is it good? Maybe it's good to sustain, I don't know. With the Ripblood healing me. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Like, this one I'm scared to take early in hardcore because they nerf base healing of Ripblood quite a bit, right? Like by half. Okay, let's do the first levels. That's the... I think it's 12, no? Spirit Plague. It's 15, but you get it at level 12. Until Spirit Plague, basically, I say. Until Spirit Plague. Okay, so this, we for sure do a Ripblood. I think we still do this. I think it's bait going for this first. But I think we do that second. Because if we do Marrow Shots too early, we might kill ourselves. We do this. And then I think after that, I do this. And we'll see what I do after. I don't know yet. Actually, this is probably not, I don't know. You wrote Spirit instead of... Yes. What a weird word, bro. Like, okay, next for sure at the beginning. What to do here? What to do? I normally do this. Because if you go straight for Marrow Shards, and you're double hitting, but you don't have the Wandering Spirits combo, it's gonna be much weaker though, but it's what I know how to do, and it's faster. So I'm probably still gonna do this. That's full damage, you know? How many cases of Orvis was it to skip to Shade instead to Aqua Reset? How many I think it's 7, 9? I don't know, honestly. I never do that. Maybe I do. The thing is, I feel like I always reset before I get Spectral Putrescence and Sense. But I don't know. If people take time, I guess we give them this. If there was any operas, like in terms of them, we are gonna have it. It's being written right now. 0 Muskik. It will be up tomorrow or today. Terek is working on it. I don't know if he's gonna. He probably is gonna play it on stream today, just to properly test everything, you know. Okay, we do this until Spirit Click and passives. I mean, I think I do as always. Obviously it's 15, right? So... Okay. Yeah, I always do this, that's good. Equipment doesn't matter, you know. Spell damage is the best affix. Nothing else matters. Well, this matters. Nothing else matters. There's no good implicit. There's like 3 spell damage here. Which is 1 Riplot, you know. And then you have the Caspid one here, but... That's... Huh? Huh? What happened? Did I press something? I pressed new profile. I pressed new profile, no? What am I? I'm completely cooked. I apologize. Glitch of them. I'm so fried. I really, really do apologize, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is the new world we live in. I did finish fucking everything, though. So that's kind of impressive. The fried world? This is a new... Hey, what's up, Calado? How you doing? Okay, so this is the plan. You try to get spell damage. Obviously, spell damage is the best if possible. Overtime works here. You know, I'll just put the affixes that you kind of want. And obviously, if you get a chest with Fizz Res or something, you know, that's great. Fizz Res always king. Early game. Avar is for the elemental res. And then whatever boots you can get, honestly. Tier 1 just to not be too overwhelming, you know. Any belt. I mean, 4 belts better, you know what. Fizz Res, good. Vitality, good. Or Fizz Res. Okay, we're Gucci. With this, you're fragging, basically. With this, you're fragging. And your skill bar should look like... Riblot on main attack. Wandering Spirits on cast. Transplant. You should have skeletons. Somewhere. And then you should have bunkers. And you should switch around. Okay, this is level 1 to Spirit Plague. Now we do what? The Spirit Plague phase. We call it the Spirit Plague phase. All right, let's see. You can switch. You can switch to thing, but I'm gonna keep the Imperial. You get it at level 29. You can get something a bit earlier, but no, this really doesn't matter what you get. There is one with fire res. You want this? And then there's Curse Bones. That covers your fire res for free. Then you should change, if possible, to Outcast Gloves. You should change, if possible, you know, to whatever boot you're allowed, you know. Fast boots, whatever. Belt, you should change to Ward 1, if possible. And you should change this one to the Necro one. If possible. Yeah. Sometimes I don't change this because I do. Oh, you do overcap on. I keep these ones for a long time. Okay. Early damage not there though. I can see that for sure being I think on what on this build on Tornado or what. I'll do a run, guys, so you see it. I'm gonna do the plan and then I'll do a run, okay? So you guys get to see. I'll do like a count, like I'll do at least like the first until Oracle or something, like 1 hour or something. Everything changes after that, so there's no point, right? Because at that point I would probably change ability. And then again, hopefully here you focus Fizz Res. I always switch to the Lining one or the Hearton here if possible. Don't underestimate this amulet. And sometimes I do full lining here if possible, just so I can, when I don't need it, I can just replace it, you know. If I happen to have some. I like getting it there. And same here, I just go Fizz. And ideally, you get Cap Fizz kind of this way, you know. And here you start looking at defenses. You start building cold if possible. Rest doesn't really matter. Like, this is good. Poison doesn't really matter either. With this build, you have lifesteal and stuff. Okay. Passives. We continue. Questions. Because on hardcore, I feel like I'm gonna do... I always do the beat. Early game. But... we could also do this. Since we're gonna go into ward stuff. But... and it doesn't really give us much early. I think I'll do the bit. The bit gives us more. It's flat HP, you know. It's dog shit late game, but it's good for this moment of the game, you know. Like, because it gives us one of each res, you know. Is there any good Necroskeleton builds for the league? And I've seen Zekar do an update on his poison skeletons, but I haven't looked at it yet. I didn't have time, but I'll take a look at it if I have time, I guess. Okay, now what? I'm a big fan of this early game. It's not damage, but I don't know. I'm a pussy, I guess. And then I like going for the int. And then before that int, you need a couple points there, which I don't know what I'll do. I guess you change now. I feel like now you go for this, no? You must. But early game... is it helping much early game? Like, probably not, right? Yeah, you always grab this. But I wonder if I take this to then not respec, basically, just for confidence, you know? It doesn't really give us anything, though. I don't know what I'll do. I might go Vanguards, actually, since I'm gonna go Hungering Souls. It might be a good time to do... I mean, you could also do this. But the thing is, like... I mean, I guess you could do this. You know, you know what? 7 over time, and I build towards the vanguards. I think I'll do this, honestly. I'm gonna need the vanguards later. Okay, now this is a big question. What the fuck do we do here? Because from now on, it's uncharted territory. Obviously, at least 1 point here, I feel, but I don't think you grab this early. I think it's bait. The gas pit is good. I think I might go back to this. What level am I? We get flay. $40. I think we do marrow shards here. So we spec for the leech, that's good. This point first, this point second, this point third, these points after. 1 point here, 2 points here. Holy, thanks for the sub, man. Well, you gotta end somehow, you know. Congratulations on reaching it, you know, at least. I'm sure this season is gonna be... hopefully you get further, you know. I think I'll do this. That's not horrible early game. Four second, 6 leech per second. I might do this, because I'm not going crit yet. Or am I? That's the question. Or am I? Or am I? Or am I? I have enough leech, I feel. Or am I? That doesn't crit. It's dangerous. Or am I? That's enough for me. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Obviously, we drop this and we go Spirit Plague. Very important, this. Very important. You do put points here, then here, then here, then here, then here, here, here. The rest doesn't fucking matter. I always drop it before I even get there, so. And I don't need the orbs yet. I'm doing 0 mana cost. So I wonder if I go that much. Oh. Ah, what am I doing, bro? I made a mistake. 35. At what level am I getting this? Let me think. For sure, I mean, we have good AoE. That's good, that's good. Okay, I'm doing good. I max this. I max, and I think maybe I start pathing towards the mana, maybe. I think. And then eventually I'll take points off. How the new Thorn body works? I made a guide about it, so you can go read about it. But basically, every half a second, everything around you is gonna die. Pretty much, that's how it works. Death. Death around you. Okay, the question is... The question is... Reaper. I guess I should have the Reaper switch, but... That's a big point. That's a good point. I went too fast here. You can't do marrow shards this early. I forgot something quite important. What the fuck? What am I clicking, bro? Okay, I'm organizing things. I will explain everything. Spirit face. Okay, Spirit face. We don't get this. I was completely trolling. I apologize. I might proc it, even if it's not spec'd. That's not a problem. Okay, that's good. And now we go Reaper face. Reaper dot. Might as well give a... Okay, good. This looks good. This is a trade or trade hardcore lizard. If you wanna, I mean, nobody plays hardcore trade. You either play softcore trade or you play hardcore SSF in this game. I mean, this game. And there's no way I'm gonna play trade ever. Okay. I'll do a demo of this, okay? I'll do a demo of this. I'll make a video on YouTube. I'll explain everything. So I'll use the stream to make the content. We're double dipping, triple dipping, all that shit, you know? I'm completely fried, so I apologize if I'm not... In Uber, the play is just dodge and win with the... I mean, you're not gonna have to dodge much, because you're gonna do so much fucking damage. Like, it's gonna be dead in 2 minutes or 3. Reaper dot. This doesn't look aesthetic, so I'm gonna make it aesthetic. That's much better, no? I think I fixed the build. When does the league start? 24 hours. And, well, 23 hours, 47 minutes. Okay, Reaper dot. We spec Reaper always, always, always. We take these points to not confuse the viewer. And we take points to not confuse the viewer either. How many are we gonna have? Like 12-ish? Fine. That's good. Good. This is what I like doing, but... Boom, perfect 16. Reaper dot. Okay, the question is, what after at 35 then we do At 25, we for sure do Marrow, Rock. Never again, never again, again. In the weekend. I don't know what I'll do about this. I don't know yet. Hungering Souls doesn't seem to fit. Never see him. I don't know what I'm gonna do here actually. This is gonna feel weird. I have so much muscle memory on this section of the game. Normally I go here, but I mean, there's literally no downside of doing this, right? At this stage, like what? Actually, you know what I can do? Do, 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 do. 12. Technically, we have way more passives. We have 15 passive points when we unspec Plague. It doesn't matter. I guess it does. This is gonna be very, very, very detailed now. I have more passives than I should, but it's fine. Let's do... from now on I can just do whatever. One second though. Ooh, that looks nice. I lost my skills though. It remembers Spock. 30, 20? I can do this. Good. Again, leveling Lich is a bit of a situation, so bear with me. Where the fuck is it? Okay. This is where we got now. Any idea of what you are starting at or still teaching? I have no fucking idea. I mean, I know what I'm doing the first kind of... This is what I know, basically. What I just did. What I just did is what I know. I know that I start with this. And that it's gonna be okay. But the problem is after. At 50 what? Because at 50 we could very much do Flay. We could very much do Flay and... Shall we do it? Are we flaying? Flay, YOLO. Are we YOLOing? I mean, what's... It's just a video game, right? Who cares? I think I still keep this, though. I don't think I do full transition until 60. Because I need crit. Probably I need more, actually. And what, do I filter for dagers here? For crit? I don't know how this is gonna go, honestly. Just thinking about the gearing. One second, we have to unlock Flay. Okay, that's good. Play YOLO. What do we do here? I kind of hate that April's living as something super different than my family. You don't have to do it, but... Which Lich do I find the most fun? I used to really like Dead Seal, and it no longer exists, so... I guess none? No Lich. I hate it! Are we dual wielding? I guess there's no point grabbing it before Lich. I guess we put 1 point here for the HP without getting fucked. And then we absolutely fucking troll, right, with this. And now the question is... Do I start going crit? Because normally that's kind of what I do. I start transitioning from crit. The difference is that normally I transition with crit with Dead Seal. So I kind of think I should do Dead Seal. So I might actually delay the switch. Because otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare. I might delay the switch. I might delay the switch. Crit transition. This is always the hardest part. I'm thinking this. Early. Or we could flay. The problem is I'm scared that I'm really scared I pick Flay at level fucking 7 or whatever. And sorry, at level 50, and I can't, like, basically I go, I don't have damage. I think it's gonna be a tragedy. Do I go that? I think I do. I think Riplot is what I replace. I think the translation, the transfer has it, but then I must get. Yeah, I must do that then. I must do that. This should be fine for AoE. Okay, I think I do this. You should have spec whatever. This is hard to explain, but I guess I'm gonna do it properly. Okay. I don't know what I'll do with this actually. I don't think I'm gonna run them that late. Obviously, you don't have this many points, right? Yet. But you keep going for a while on this. Let's take a look at the passive tree. Because I need to get my fucking... I need to get my... what are they called? I need to get my fucking things somewhere. This is a confirm... This is always, no? 10% chance. Okay, so the other one is 10% chance always. So that should be better, actually. Okay, that's good, I think. But we need to take a look at passives. We don't do a wield yet. I was right about this. Fuck. Reaper dot. Until 50 I don't need to though. Do I wield? This is a big question. Do I wield or not? How much int I have? 30 something. 2 dodge. It's not horrible. I do have some vitality. Global. That's good. It ignores the base. It's not good then. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm here. Then what? Yeah, I think I have to do vanguards, but I have a few points left here. I think I do vanguards, and then I do 1 HP crit. I'm not using either. I think. I don't think I'm using that either. Bosses and rares. Am I gonna die to bosses and rares? No, I think I do this for transition. I prepare the transition to crit. Okay. And then I just what? Then I play this till I have, because the good thing about this setup is I'm not gonna need much crit at all, right? I go moon stuff if possible, right? Because it's level 50. Moon stuff is huge, right? With spell crit, spell damage if possible. We keep this res actually. I mean, it's level 50 if possible, honestly. If possible, we wouldn't, right? If we get lucky. If we don't get lucky, then well, unlucky. And then here, probably burial. Building endurance, preparing low life transition. We for sure keep this. We try to change to Herborian boots. Whatever we get, honestly. Whatever we get. Take a look. Crusaders, can't even get them. 62, they're high level, bro. Plated are even 45. Plated is good. Okay. My music is fire. You are fire. Classic, you know. I use this until I get Bone Amulet, right? LRS maybe. For the time being. And like LRS, Necro-Res we shouldn't need. And I like getting Void Res also on Amulet because it rolls very high. And if I don't need it, I can just replace it. Something like this should be work. It should be okay. Something like this. I'll have Poison Res by now, kind of, but... And Necro. Some health. Actually, I should do this here. And I should do Beat. Alright, that's better. Okay, and with this we're going into mono, boys. Yoo-hoo! What can go wrong? And hopefully, Hungering Souls carry our ass, basically. In theory, Hungering Souls should hit less hard than before, but we should have them way more. And super often. So it should be overall less burst, but more like generic DPS, I think. Okay. And the dinosaur build do all content? Raptors, all the builds in Maxroll can do all content, pretty much. Like, the only builds that can do Uber are, like, below... I mean, everything on A plus can do Uber. Then on B, you're gonna have to be good. You're gonna have to be a good player, a good gear, good all that. And below B, it's gonna be tough. But there's not much shit below B, right? Apparently. Yeah, can you get Tarek to put out this remaster? He's working on it right now, guys. We haven't slept. None of us has slept in the last week, so keep. You know, he's doing what he can. He's just one guy, you know. To clear white mobs, yeah. Anything can clear white mobs. White mobs, he'll be fine. Now, I don't know what you're gonna do after that, right? Amun, what are you doing? Are you doing similar to me? Do you have a leveling planner? Amun, what are you doing? Are you doing similar to me, or? And honestly, after this, I don't know what I do. I could probably go crit multi, or I just build defenses, no? Probably. I don't like these points too, but we have more lifesteal now than before. They didn't give pre-notch access this time. They didn't give anything, no, nothing. So we had to do everything in 5 days, pretty much. And we did. Just saying, we did. So nothing changed. There's a full-on tier list that is gonna be giga accurate before patch. There's guides before patch. All the new stuff is theory crafted. There's literally, like, yeah, I mean, nothing changed. We just got fucked, basically. In terms of health and like my legs hurt, like it's bad. Probably gonna be a short stream today just because I don't want to be feeling fuck. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna share everything. I'll make a video. I'll do everything. Yeah, and if you guys want the planner, like as I do it. But again, this is my personal planner. This is, you know, you are not me, right? You might want to do something else a bit less, you know, troll. At what level do we transition realistically? I feel like you don't play Flay until you got Traitor's Tongue, right? You don't dual wield until you got Traitor's Tongue. And that's probably the item you rush, no? Do you guys... Amun, we rush Traitor's Tongue, no? On Runes of Ascendance and stuff? It has to be. I feel like if you... Once you... Let's see. Five. I thought it was more common. Fuck. Any Ore of Decay? No, but there's many builds that use Ore of Decay. Mossack. I don't know if full on Ore of Decay is gonna be the play. You know, I think you definitely support your damage with Ore of Decay, but I don't know if full on damage. I mean, you're gonna be able to do low corruption with it, sure, but I don't see myself killing, you know, my goals with full damage. Oh, fuck. Traitors is 5%. What is the axe? %6%. It's the same. What is Marina's? %12%. No, for transitioning, Amun. Marina's is higher level, but are we gonna be playing Flay before 70? That's the thing. I think Flay is like I don't do we play Flay before Empowered? Like that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I think so too, right? It's 200. Marina Rune Dagger. This is so RNG. It's kind of hard to plan, right? I'll just type dual will transition, I guess. How you spell this? We can just be 100 now. Ooh. Rune Dagger. Yeah, but is it worth not just going staff for the Giga Flat until you're getting Flay? Well, you're gonna get Flay after Dual Wield, just because Flay you need 30 points at least, and you know. Keep in mind hardcore, yeah, Amun. Keep in mind hardcore. Like the damage taken. Because when I play Lich, like those first levels, I don't mind switching at 80, but those first levels, I'm always like in the brink of death. And new mobs and shit, I don't want to take any risks. And the thing is, like, I'm fast already. Like, I get to empower at 440, right? I'm gonna beat this level in 4 hours. What is this exotic Spanish beverage? It's something we invented. Coca-Cola. Monka music. In YouTube, there is no music, by the way. But yeah, this song is a bit too much. I apologize. The music in this stream tends to be a bit cancerous. That's why we have the YouTube stream with 0 music, you know? So you can avoid having a fucking aneurysm. Is it even worth before you do Axe? That's the thing. Why even watch this stream without music? I mean... I'm not disagreeing. What do I even do here? I guess I can start putting points into here because I'm gonna start going for the low life now. The question is, I think we grab these 5 points. No? Before we go low life. Because otherwise we're gonna get absolutely fucked, no? I think level 70 or so, right? Level 70. Yeah, it's exactly. Yeah, it's almost 70 actually. Like we're one level off. Or am I gonna do corrupted form? Yeah, I think so. And is there anything else important? I max this, no? Anything? I don't think there's anything else important here. You can go crit multi, of course. These 3 points are interesting. I shouldn't have messed those, but whatever. "13 spell damage early game is not a joke." Okay, I'll do it in order. Okay, I'll do it in order. I'll be nice. We don't do a wield yet. I think I do it in this order, but it might be the opposite order actually. I don't know. Something like this. Something like this. Your recent video, you mentioned you will be uploading video fully showing the summoning process. Do you have an idea when the video will be up? I mean, I need the game to be up, lot sticks, but hopefully, I mean, Tarek is, I think he's gonna be playing Abomination, so maybe he can show, you know, he's gonna be speedrunning and stuff. But I mean, I can show you in game. I can show you now, I guess. Okay, I'll show you how to do it. Clip it and ship it, okay? So I can make a clip. I'll show you. Yes! Can we play? Nice. Okay, guys. Engage on the gameplay. Yes? First of all, we need to find a ledge. I haven't tested what ledge is the best, but basically any ledge that allows you to basically split your minions, that's a good ledge. Now you're gonna go skeleton, golem, and you're gonna put wraith, yeah? So all your skeletons. I'm boring Aaron's will. Okay, all your skeletons go in a little corner like this, right? Tuku, 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 you see? All the skeletons, little corner, chilling. And then all the big stuff, golem and stuff, in the other corner, you see? And we use this ledge on the map, so the pathing is different, yeah? And then we do this, and then we do this. And then, oh, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start sucking on the skeletons, and then we're gonna press A. And then because it passed seconds, you see the skeletons will be resummoning because we'll be at 80% instead of 40%, and you will be able to suck all of them, right? That's pretty much how you do it, basically. Right? So again, you do one. You can also make it on a ledge that is bigger, so you can delay it even more. Right? So for example, you can do this, 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 and then you do all your skeletons. What is abomination? And you do all your skeletons. Yeah. And now one raid, and then we start sucking. There you go. And that will be the summoning process. And then you take off your abilities, right? You only keep your abomination, and then you get, you know, you get your dread shade, you get your bone cores, you get your transplant, and then you game, right? Roar of Decay, and you know, time to game. And if you really wanted to, you could also, like for example, you could spec Infernal Shade here, really quick, if you wanted to. You could put Infernal Shade on the Abomination, who is not gonna die because it's infinite, right? Put Infernal Shade on him. And then completely respec out of it and do your Roar of Decay or whatever. And put it on your bar, of course. And that's how you do the summoning process. No, he's not supposed to. He's not supposed to resummon that like that. No. But if you change anything on the minion skill trees, he would adapt to that. So you cannot touch your skeletons. You cannot touch the actual minion that consumes them. But yeah. Okay, we're back. Have you personally tried the Chaos Bolt Lich? Thoughts? I have. I mean, I made the original Chaos Bolt Lich. But it has had some changes with Volca, and I killed Uber with it. And basically, it's good. I killed Uber with it and stuff, and the only reason I made it is because people said poison is bad. So I said, okay, let me make a good build, and it's good. It's a good build. But they have removed some stuff, right? Like they have removed that seal from the game pretty much. So, but the concept is the same. You go for you stack a lot of HP for this node, which I used on Bleed Warlock back in the day. Right? This build is archived, right? But if you take it was basically following the same concept, right? Stacking a bunch of life, and using this node. We have a node. Thank you. There you go. Okay, so we were back on here. Low life is on. Dual wheel transition, which is basically we press that bottom. 24. 31. What? Okay. Oops. Oh, that's bad. Well, whatever. You might actually do spec of this. Hmm. Oops. We finally have idols. We'll see what I do here, no? Maybe an opal. Something like this. Necro should be covered, Void should be covered. And maybe we run... I don't really see it. Praetorian. Hmm. It's fine. Okay, we're fragging with this. The question is, do we just play this chilling? It's a bit too much. A bit too much. A bit too much. Not too much. I wonder how can you think clearly listening? How would you think clearly listening to it? Yeah, I have no idea what they're saying, and I don't want to know. So don't break the illusion, you know. Actually, I think this is good, but I don't know yet. That's giga damage actually we're getting here. I see you, eyes through you. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what to do after. You know, any Russian haters? I mean, obviously, I don't think many people like what the Russia's doing, but most Russians have nothing to do with it. You know, like you don't really have a you know, you can't blame people, regular people, for things they don't really have control over, you know. I mean, my country does a lot of things I don't agree with, and, you know, it's just the world, you know. I leveled a Lich yesterday and I hit a wall about level 70. Yep, that's exactly what happens. Political talk in chat. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty based. I don't really give a fuck. I don't get aroused easy. Yeah, guys, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do between these two. Okay, so these are the different builds we have, guys. We have spirits into Spirit Plague, into Reaper Dot, into Marrow Shard proc, into crit, transition, so you're half-half, pretty much, still. Into low life. Actually, I should probably explain that you in crit transition, you actually still keep Spirit Plague. Okay. Into crit transition. Into low life, full crit, right? Into dual wield. Into Flay, XP, AoE, Machine, YOLO, XDDD, question mark. Isn't it kind of dangerous? Yes. But we love danger. we love danger. The one LP is here. I mean, good luck with that. Fine. This name is a bit too long. Maybe we need to remove the word machine. Okay, now it looks perfect, you know? Can we see the flay tree? Yes. That's the flay tree. Bait note early game. You cannot level with this. I again. So the plan is to go full melee, full procs, full fiesta, full explosions everywhere. Absolute fiesta everywhere, basically. That's the plan. Full fiesta. Pretty much. Let's see the practice. Okay. Okay, I'll link you guys what I'm doing. I don't want to be in the website. Okay, there you go. We have a command now. I am a god. I don't know, so what would you recommend if I need to use the Rex? If I need to use the Rect. Need as in like existential need. You must Rex. If you must Rex, your best choices are probably playing Raptors until you get, or playing Raptors and then you can probably switch to Frogs or something like that. Raptor into Frog. Actually, you can't Frog with the Rex, so never mind. Raptors. I apologize. Apologize for confusing you. YOLO, play, bait, 420. If 420. This is better. Look. Flip 420. That's the build. Boom. Dude, the game is harder in the game is harder in the campaign is actually harder in offline, so I might die.
Only terror.
Because the mobs don't have the delay.
And the void. I was content with nothing.
I showed map with them. Oh no.
She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed.
Oh no.
And yet, in her world, there were gods. Majasa of the desert, Lagon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra.
Oh no.
But fate stole Ekera away.
We for sure have to turn that into an emote now, I feel. Someone has to rotoscope me. Oh fuck, we're missing something important. Alright. I'm gonna get my life split going. Oops. Alright. Boom!
I wonder if these keepers will accept my aid. They would be fools to deny my power.
Okay, we're walking. Next patch, this is gonna be much better because we're actually gonna be able to AoE, right? With this fucking ability. No. Very bad spacing, actually. Next patch, this is gonna be much better, guys. It's gonna be insane. By the way, the game is running like shit. No loot, perfect. It took me longer to do this than I normally do the entire zone, so that's good. Forgot to press A. A few errors here and there. I blame it on offline though. I'm 20 seconds slower than I should. You kill the plants only, so the little egg things follow you. Don't stop killing the egg things. Press A so your minions follow you, and then all these mobs are gonna follow you into this zone, so you don't lose time like a fucking noob, you know. No one likes to be a noob, right? Oops.
When you arrive, they will like, what are you good? Names, come. Let me watch you fight.
Grab the hybrid damage.
Smoke.
Do marrow shards in an area if possible, you know. Get those. Ideally you get 4 in this zone,
Much destruction.
so you get the...
For what?
We should get it.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Oh, there is a shrine there. Probably would have grabbed it day one.
Quick, before it reaches
Very
town.
important that you try to force him to dash into you. We're gonna wait for Wandering Spirits. There, he dashes into me. We spawn Reblood, and then boom, one shot.
Well done. We're almost
Boots.
there. I'll see you ahead.
Do I have a filter? Kind of. I'll work on it tomorrow morning. I'll post it on my Discord and stuff. I always do that. But I definitely have a speedrunner filter, so with very, very weird color codes. Just know that.
Right.
It's about that. Okay, and you want to be exiting this. At what number, guys? At what number do you exit the zone always? Or is you're a noob? 420, okay. If you're not doing 420, what can I say? You wanna group your enemies. You wanna do Reblood 1, 2, 3, 4 times or so, and then cast. Make sure you follow your skeleton so they follow you. Everything dies. Boom. The game runs interesting. Big relic. And ideally here you get 5. If not here on the next zone. It's fine, we're good with XP. The reason you wanna get 5 here is so you get the extra point in Reblood, extra flat damage. Repeatedly throw hammer, that's pretty good. Okay, good.
As a riot order! As a riot order!
Little skip. We're skipping. Okay, this is very important. You follow your skeletons, and it's very important that you pull your skeletons at the end of the room here. If you don't pull the skeletons at the end of the room, he's not gonna dash into you, and you're not gonna be able to sandwich him here. It's very important to he gets one shot like that. You see? Now, what other streamer is killing it this fast? With like a grey weapon, huh? Rejoice. As I get body blocked. Yeah. Ideally level 6 when we go through that door. So we get 3 passive points of the door and we don't waste time. We're not gonna get it. Didn't get XP. We save our spirit here. We check always this. Okay. Cast fireball. It's pretty good. There's better, but very good. I get the 3. Let's get ready. Apparently they're changing this zone, so normally you run through this, you don't need to fight. But I read on the patch notes that they're changing this, so this door might close or some shit, and you might have to engage with that fight. Monka, you know, basically.
Your death has come.
This is a leech run. This is what I'm gonna do tomorrow, if everything goes good. You always do the wandering spirits on the little elevator thingies on the, because the enemies funnel into them and they have like different AOE, so you can like kind of shotgun, you do more damage. The same we did with the boss guy. Like here, right? We're gonna funnel here, and everything's gonna die instantly. Here you save your 2 dashes. And you save your 2 dashes so you can save 1 second, okay? This is the MLG gaming moment. Holy, going through the columns. Saves 2 seconds.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first.
You have to do it
sure
basically, otherwise the run is dead. Like you're just not worth it. Now you count 1, 2, 3 and you teleport. Fuck! It's offline.
I'm sure you have
Well,
questions,
in
but let
online,
me first
okay.
check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
In online. Fuck. Well, we have to wait for the guy to go through the entire zone, so... Hey guys. Normally you would like... there's like big loading screen stuff.
Good.
Can you even count to 3?
No.
Yeah, we can do it now. You don't have to watch that animation, is basically what I'm trying to say. Pretty good.
Right.
But... You talk to this guy for the passive, always talk to this guy.
Everything okay? What? That
And then you start moving, okay.
Stay alive and bring Balthus back.
It's over? Guys. It's not over, okay? We're still world record run. O'clock in the morning. You put bunkers on your bar for later. You need to be level 7 before the boss. We over-leveled a bit because of the shrines. Not a big deal, but just so you know. You should be level 7, exactly 7, before the final boss of this zone. The reason you want to be level 7 is because you get the extra point on... well, you unlock bunkers, and gives you good damage for the... with the skellies.
As Orion ordered.
Your death has
But
come.
offline is OP or what? Like the spirits are hitting more often than they normally do. Okay, Bok. Any predictions for the first Hackles Uber Overkill? People or builds? People builds. Well, I think it's gonna be Minion or Judgment again.
You're here for the Epoch.
And people, I mean,
Reaching me was impressive.
really, whoever wants to really go for it, you know.
Call member wing.
And there's no snapshotting though, so.
Burn.
Okay, now you do the combo.
The Epoch is ours. Raya, aid me.
You let him dash, you save your Wandering Spirits and your everything. Combo. And now, boom, he's dead.
No, but Raya.
Holy, you don't know how to talk to that NPC.
He's back. He's been.
Go back.
This animation sometimes in online takes quite a bit of time, so you have time to go to the shop. Actually, was a weapon that could have been better than mine, but no big deal. Talk to this thing.
How? Where? What just happened? This place is fascinating. Different, but somehow the same.
Okay, we run. Again, big breach here, big damage. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Stack, boom. On their spirits, just like in the planner. Oops. Okay, how did the motherfucker got to hit on? I mean, it's still very fast mapping, but single target DPS went down a lot. Still should be a pretty good build though. Our server's down, I'm playing offline. It's just a practice thingy. Talk to this guy. Oops, oops. Go down. I always do this mistake. Let the enemies follow you. So you do Wandering Spirits again on the corridor. Big damage.
Gods be
Talk
with
to this
you.
guy.
Stay safe.
People think they're in monos and they're not in monos, Jay.
Death will not take me.
Farewell.
We put our transplant. Put this guy. Wait for your rebate to when he attacks. There he is.
What brings you here? Terra's grace.
Game feels so fucking weird. In offline at this stage. Ideally you kill these guys because otherwise they chase you and they're annoying as fuck. Okay, here you put bunkers on your bar. And you summon your skeletons. Ideally you want 2 archers, 1 melee. Don't waste your wandering spirits here.
Keep them off me.
And the reason for that is because you want to shotgun this motherfucker. Yeah.
Impressive. Go on. I'll be right.
You change your transplant, talk to this guy,
I see.
talk to this guy, grab the idols.
The gods have long left this
Both
world,
good.
but their memory will give you comfort.
That's pretty good. 317. Transplant instantly.
Avoid these all! Erebus beckon! Orbus beckon! Nothing! There is nothing!
XP. It's okay to start Acolyte Chaos Bolt for leveling, transition to something else. I don't know. I think Chaos Bolts is not great leveling, personally. The best is Fisher, no, for sure.
Ending!
Here comes the pinch, you know. Change to Bonkers. AG gets split really bad. Of course they're running into all of the AoEs, 'cause why not? Okay, it wasn't that bad. I can play offline. Make sure you launch the game fully offline.
Goodbye. Bah!
Panions, please stop him.
Remember to get your transplant. Is it up? No, it's tomorrow. I'm training. I'm training. I'm showcasing. The train has been... If you're training one day before patch, are you really training? We're fucked. I'll try to slow him down. The minion. Okay, I stopped him actually. It's pretty good. That's the worst champion in that spot. Bye-bye. Holy giga. I know what I'm doing. I don't think I've seen this in... Does this happen? Does that animation happen in offline? I don't think it... In online, I don't think it does, right? Now we would do down, right? Oops. But what do I do this patch? Who the fuck knows? It's changing. So again, even from now, the practice is changed basically. Surely we will get a yeah, random beast one-shots me, you know? That'll be funny. I changed to Spirit Plague. Or Giga. Clear. This is basically the Spirit Plague switch on the planet I sent. This ability kind of pops off. You want to reblood a few times, if possible. Our weapon is really bad. So.
Take me! Your death has come.
Holy. Or you could follow my leveling, you know, on Lich, or you could follow some random YouTube guy who does the I don't know. I was scrolling through yesterday while I was falling asleep. I was scrolling a bit towards like the Acolyte Discord on there is some fucking copium on that Discord. Like, is this leveling below maximum? No, but if you do a exclamation starter, you have everything. Not really recommend starting on Lich for leveling.
Seems he failed.
Okay, 26.
Power.
Just playing offline. I'm doing a run just to showcase kind of like what I'm gonna do.
Pathetic.
Do I know how trusted is Terek? Well, I get my leveling from him, and he's keeping Terek. I reached out to Terek to do the leveling guides for me because I think he's the best. It's not even close, actually. Like Terek is the best, not even close.
Then close your eyes I see the
And anyone, like, again, I see some, like, and even he gets criticized, you know. What's my opinion on Alice Frogmaster? I mean, I haven't seen her version in particular. I've seen a few versions of that build. I think, I mean, even just because the ability has good scaling, it doesn't mean it's gonna scale well. There you go. That's my opinion.
Greetings.
Insane knowledge, right there. Jokes aside, the reason the minion has so many crazy stats is because the minion otherwise would be dog shit, right? Because it doesn't have a skill tree, blah blah blah. So I think as long as you don't push too high, it's gonna feel really good. Because their base stats are really high and their base scaling, you know, just with stats and shit is really high. But the problem is, like, for example, scaling HP on them is gonna be extremely hard. Because they only get HP per level, they don't get HP per attributes. And even though they're gonna keep reviving and shit because they're like temporal minions, right? Like if they die, they just respawn after 2 seconds or whatever. There's gonna be situations and bosses, you know, harbingers, things like that, where like your frogs are gonna spawn, right? The harbinger is gonna kill all of them with a single attack, and then by the time they're up, the fucking harbinger is doing another attack and they're dying again. So I think as long as you don't push super high with them, like you stay at 300, 500 corruption, you'll be fine, you know. And they actually are pretty fucking good on at that lower corruption because you have so many. The clear has to be good, right? But there is some things that we gotta see how they behave online. Because, for example, they have some abilities that have like long cooldowns and shit, and that they have like target triggering. For example, they have a jump that works like the Wengari jump. The Wengari jump, what the fuck? Deadly and increased damage. Holy fuck. Is he dead? That guy did 4 times the damage, by the way. Deadly gives him 100% more damage before he gets damaged. And increased damage is 80% increased damage. So almost 4 times the damage. Should have changed my Reaper beforehand, but I was talking about frogs. Kill the rares, good XP.
Death will not take me.
Am I dead?
Your death has come.
This Okay. I can trade all the dex scalers for vitality scalers. The life is gonna be tough, I feel, looking at it, but I mean, you could just like build a lot of increased life on your gear, you know, and but then you lose a lot of attributes, right? So, and again, if you compare it to like the bear, I'm not exaggerating. The bear is gonna be doing 1 billion damage. Like on the dummy, it's actually gonna hit for 1 billion. Like for example, on the party setup, the snap setup and stuff, it's gonna be doing 1 billion damage. Like actual, like a billion. What the fuck? Oh my god.
You can't run from me!
I don't know what crit me. That's annoying. What is even hitting? I think I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Again, again, this part of the campaign is a bit scuffed on offline. I'm so used to the delays of the projectiles and stuff. Is there a reason to this? Cold increased cold damage on the tree, I would assume.
Satisfying.
Cold Aura of
But I
Decay,
feel
maybe?
nothing. No matter.
I would assume it's something like that. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, a bit annoying. Lost my Reaper. I'll keep playing just so you guys see it, but... can't go for too long. The only problem with Cold Aura of Decay is that we aren't a mage, so we have like no frostbite outside of the tree. Yeah, but I don't think he's doing it for the frostbite, I think he's doing it for the penetration. I would assume. And I died here. Again, I apologize, and I'm pretty frightened. The game is much different in this part of the game. Because the game has like a bit of lag when you come online, so you can get away with murder. But I'm sure the guide explains it, no? Like the third guide explains, like, hey, you know, grab, this is a crit build, you know. None of that would have hit me on online. Clean now. I have to set the full offline within Steam. And I just like on the launch options, just sell offline. That's what I did, but it shouldn't be necessary.
You cannot hide!
Again, all of this should be much easier in theory, because we're getting the big AoE on Replot, right? Right, I thought I didn't kill it for a second.
Death will not take me.
He doesn't follow you this fast either, for example, in offline. But Primalis is good. The best is Totem. Totem Shaman is the best.
Farewell.
But you need to respect if you wanna play a Beastmaster. You don't Reaper in this zone because the boss is waiting for you. You don't want to waste it.
Yes?
What the fuck is this guy saying? What is this? What is this song saying? Oh, that doesn't sound nice.
You cannot hide!
Okay. Abomination should be pretty broken. Millions and millions of damage. It's just gonna be more tedious, you know. Still gonna be tedious. In comparison to just like, you know, summon bear and forget about it. I always forget about this shrine. If you get a movement speed, it's like massive. It's not a movement, but the most useless one. But I gotta get the habit of going down the rock just to see if it's good. If I see it. It's like 50-50 chance that it's there, pretty much. Miss my dash, such. Lost 5 seconds. Gold, yeah. Gold. Next patch, Ripple's gonna be completely different, so don't look too much. Oh, I wanted to wait a bit more to rip through them.
Your death has come.
Oh, Gear Clisper, it'll be okay. It won't be terrible. It'll be okay. I mean, compared to like, you know, a Leech or like Warpath or... It's gonna, everything is slow, right? It will be okay. You're not gonna be hating your life like, what the fuck, you know? It'll be smooth. It's just not gonna be like you know, like a fucking Falconeer, Zoom, fucking Ferrari. But you're not gonna hate your life. Especially once you get all the buffs and all. But I wouldn't switch to it early. Like, please, do not switch to her too early, okay? Otherwise... You have been warned.
You can't run! Nothing! There is nothing!
No, I missed my dash. That could have killed me.
Your death has come.
What is he doing? You will try Heartseeker Marksman? I mean, it's fun. It's a fun build.
This
And,
place once held so
you know,
many secrets.
technically,
so
it may
much
actually
power.
be able to,
It
like,
could have been
have
used for
very good
greatness.
clear with the
Now look at what it has been reduced to.
with the if you go for the bleed setup and stuff with the gloves. If you get the gloves, which we don't know how hard they're gonna be to get. So very big if.
Have you come to make me whole?
That sucks. The bunkers.
Your death has come.
I mean, no, I'm just playing offline. Miss my thing again. They're doing Twitch shops tomorrow, yeah. Do I have to activate them, by the way, or do I have them activated already? Like, what the no, haven't. I'll check, actually. I think I have them already, no? Since I did them, always. Or does... I actually have no fucking idea. I'll check, I guess. Pretty slow, but...
Finally, after so long. Itera, is that you?
You wanna get 20 before the boss.
You came back. No.
This damage. Ideally we lose Reaper going through here. Drop start 001 Tentus. Yeah, it's possible to play fully offline, yes. Completely possible. How would you level your bear? I would follow the macro leveling build that is coming out today. It's not out yet. Unlucky. I didn't lose my rip. Could have killed him already. Actually, this res. Yeah, Beastmaster is coming today, guys.
Seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch. The rest will be up to you.
Whenever you summon ever first it moves you around? Yes. Whenever you press the ability to summon a new one, it will teleport you, yes. Josh. So it can be a... Basically it can do this every time you summon a skeleton. Well, your skeleton, rather.
Yes.
Absolute dog shit. I'm glad I got something. Relic. Oh, good, but...
Be well.
Insane! Can we have top 5 for Uber Aberoth? Abomination, Bear, Warpath, Racing Strike, Judgment. That's your top 5. Surprise. The stuff on S tier. Champion! What leveling is there a general rule at what level you are compared to area zone? Under 10 normally. But in the campaign it's a bit lower, obviously, because the distances are not as big. So in this area you should be like 21, 22, 23 in this area. In the area is level 24. By the time you're fighting, well, by the time you're finishing the campaign, like if you finish on the cold act and you don't do the full campaign, you should be finishing around level 40, 44, depending on how much you killed, you know, how good your build is, blah blah, how fast you are. There are certain zones where you want to be farming, basically. This is one of them, by the way. That's why you skip a lot of the previous zone. It's because you know here you're gonna have to kill a lot. And it's not super level effective to kill here. And these zombies give, basically, so much. And you're gonna have zones that have really better XP going forward. Like the Tower of Lyat, like, you know, the Fallen Tower, it's called. Corrupted Lake. What is it called? The Dreadnought. So you farm the zones that are good to farm, basically. You don't full clear every zone, you know, and when it's not efficient. It's like the same like in every game. And if you want to see like a full run where I'm actually focused and playing properly, I actually have the hardcore world record on Leech on my YouTube from like a couple weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago or something. If you want to see it, it's on my YouTube, you know. Scroll like 10 videos or something. It's like Monolith empowered with all the campaign in like 4 hours 40, something like that. I have bad news about my chair, guys. I think I've been sitting too much on it, and it's leaning forward. I'm scared. I think I broke my chair from overworking. Unka. Unfortunate. Had to wander his spirit a bit earlier. You're on Shield Throw Paladin in Season 3? Good. Very good. 8-tier build, really good. You don't feel bad if you play that, basically. Really solid build. But again, there's things like Earthquake that exist, right? So okay. Here's my dash. Okay.
Death will not take me.
This is a very, very good XP. Fallen Tower. That's where you farm. It's a very dangerous zone, though. I'm trying to click, but it's unclickable. Careful with this, guys. Get the fuck out. Pim, 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 pim. Okay. Can I copy my leveling process? Yeah. Exclamation starter. And you know, the crit Hammerdin, I think it's gonna be even more fun than shield throw with the new weapon, if it works the way we think it's gonna work. You're gonna have like pop explosions and shit. This area is also pretty good for XP. There's lots of density. You have to be careful with the lightning damage. Normally I do this in online in under an hour. Like the boss, the following boss, but I lost a bit of time, I died. I'm tired. Is that a TV? No, it's like soundproofing, because this room used to have a lot of echo, like a lot of echo. It was very bad, so I put some sound panels there and like a cheap LED thingy from Etsy or whatever. Oh man, I'm so tired though. I work so much. I did finish all the builds though. I just need to finish Glacier, which is very small. Well, it's not small, but it's not complicated update. Still gonna take time for all the formatting, but it's like 2 hours or something. I'll do that probably tomorrow morning if I wake up early and call a day.
No mercy. Get off my ship! My ship will be your tomb. To defy the Emperor is death.
What am I starting plan? Exclamation starter. And this is basically how much we can practice, because the next ability is the Marrow Shard proc thingy. And we can't do that anymore, like, in current. Oops. Oh. Am I dead? I almost died. If you know, you know what killed me.
Get off my ship.
It's very important to not lose your Reaper early, because it gives you so much fucking damage. These notes.
My ship will be your tomb.
Hurry! I'll take that as a yes. Get to the railing and give a signal when you're ready.
And cow is good. Do you have Fizz Res? That is the question. I don't. So... more value in the amulet, so we do the amulet. Okay, that's not bad. I'm running for you. Okay, we'll do a bit more. I'll play to the oracles above and then I quit because I have stuff to do. Okay, this would be the same again next match.
Let's go for
This zone obviously very dreaded, very scary, right? Do not die, Monka. Two big hydras. Those are random, by the way. You might not get them. How much piece now? Like 30-ish? 37? Ideally you have capped, by the way. You know. Must filter for that. I'm dead. I'm gonna call it a day. I have to go, guys. Again, it's pretty weird how the game runs pretty shit, like pretty bad in offline. Like how the projectiles from the hydras work and stuff. They're like basically unjukable. Like they don't have the delay. Like I'll show you what I mean. Might as well show it before I go. That also happens in online, but not in a bigger, not in such extent. And tomorrow we push. I'll try to get a good sleep. Try to make some videos ready for tomorrow. You know, I'll do some quick recordings, upload to YouTube, all that. Okay, can I see my own bot? Hey, look at this shit, yeah? Okay. For example, look at this one. You can see the constrictor venom is like at this here, right? Which is the 8-second venom. And now these guys, they're gonna shoot the constructor venom. You see, it's halfway there. Okay, I have it again, yeah. And that applied it to me. Like what? Bullshit. He didn't even shoot yet. And then here again, like look at this one, look at this one. Okay, so I'm about to get rid of the constrictor venom, which is the thing that kills you. And now I know the big Hydras are gonna do it. This Hydra, I know he's gonna do Constrictor Venom, so I sidestep. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I clearly sidestepped this thing. Yeah, it's going this way. And that... okay, what's the other one? I sidestepped that one, but not the other one, who hit me from behind. I didn't see that one. Still a bit sus, but... let's see it, actually. I mean... yeah, the no online delay fucked me. Oh. I'll be careful tomorrow. We should have more AoE tomorrow, right? With Ribblood, we should have much more healing, so hopefully it's not as bad. But yeah. Hey, I'm looking at your Reflect Shaman build on Maxwell, and the Summon Spirit skill tree is 3 for Warcry. Oh, really? Okay, I'll fix it right now. Again, I'm gonna go... again, I would like to stream more, but guys, I'm not doing so good, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not doing so good. I feel my legs, like, I've been on this chair for too long. I was feeling good until I finished, I guess. I was feeling good, and then the moment I finished the guides, I was like... I died. So let's hope someone... I'll fix the Shaman thingy. Rooks, thank you. Again, I probably made a couple mistakes just by going zoom, you know. Is anyone I know? No Terek. Terek working. We can do Tuna, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I'll be here like streaming like 3 hours or so before the patch. You know, so hopefully I'm a bit fresh after sleeping. And yeah, I hope that I hope you guys enjoy it. And again, I'll make like a proper planner. I'll make a video once I get back from dinner and stuff. And yeah, I have bad news though. My chair, I'm pretty sure I broke my piston of my chair again. I have because I'm a pretty big guy. I'm pretty sure I broke the piston again, which is very bad news, because it means I'm gonna, you know, like what you guys remember, I'm very uncomfortable. I think it's coming back. Will Druid work? I mean, you have less attunement. It would be way worse, but yeah, I mean, it will work. It would just be, it'll be way worse because you don't get all the resistances and stuff that you get with the totem up. Error? Yeah, I'm going work. I'm gonna fix it. Because